Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Stephen the Wiz here playing some Direwolf20 1.20 pack. This is found on the Feed the Beast Minecraft launcher, and this is episode 20. Okay, so I have been playing around a ton with how to fully automate getting our Certus Quartz. Because the reason why is because this is a main ingredient for all of my upgrades on my AE system. And if I can't automate this, then it's going to slow down everything. And I really, really need this to be automated. I think I finally have a solution. I really wanted, I was going to use pedestals, and I don't know that well enough. I was going to use the integrated dynamics, and it seems to have a bug on the entity reader. So I would do the thing, I'd read the entity, it would read it. I would then grab a variable of that and save it. But as soon as I removed the entity, it would clear everything out and it would break the system. So it didn't work. I think there's a bug there with the entity reader and saving red entities as constants. It doesn't appear to be working. So note to the developer. I doubt that he's watching this, he or she. So I'm not using that. Instead, I learned about modular routers, and I am going to do something with modular routers. As you can see, I brought this up here, so because I need, as part of the automation, I need to charge. I need charged quartz crystals. And so what I'm going to do, and this is the first part of this, is I'm going to take my export bus and I'm going to put it, I've got my, gotta move some things because I've got my backpack charging down at the bottom there. So dump this up here. So my export bus goes here, right there. And I'm going to say, export this. Yeah, export that. Okay. Should be exporting this online. Devices online. Do I need to turn that? I had a wrench. I've lost my wrench. I'm pretty sure I had a wrench. Can't find my wrench. So I'm wondering if it doesn't accept. Oh, doesn't accept charged there. I need this other thing. I need this. Okay, but so over here now, I say, okay, perfect, and then it charges. Then on this other side, so that's the first part. And I'm going to say if my Certus Quartz is where I'm going to leave that right there. So I need an import bus and a redstone. So I have those. Create those real quick. Import. Just need one. And then the redstone. I will need that. And then I will also need emitter. Called redstone. It's just called emitter, right? Okay. So, okay, now we'll come in here and I will say that I want this active with signal. Then I'm going to put this guy on there. Put him somewhere. It'll read it. Great. Gonna be ugly a little bit. So I'm gonna say with this one, put that there. Emit a signal when levels are below, let's say 100. Okay. So when when we have less than 100 of the charged quartz, so when we have less than 100 of these, emit a signal and insert these. Boom. So we'll always have at least 100 of these. Now I will probably end up higher number, but that's what we need for now. Then we will just grab it. We'll just put this here and throw in another cable there and there. So now we have our import bus. So this is going to import anything that's there. And as long as we've got 100, or as long as we've got less than 100 of the charged ports in here, then we will send them over to that machine. And it should just charge them automatically, right? Because this is active. That's creating the signal. When this is under 100. Oh. Yeah, emit signal when limits are below 100. And it's doing that because it is below 100. So if we go in here and we dump the ones we have, we put those in there. Those in there, we're at 75. There's no reason, I mean, there's no way. Am I really picking that stuff up? Probably. There's no reason to speed this up because it just takes time for those chargers run. Right? It just takes time. Why I took that off. This is the one. Yeah, anyway, gosh. So this just takes time. So there's no reason to dump them in there fast and pull them out fast because that just takes the time that it takes. And it's going as fast as it can, and I can't speed up the charger here. It just is what it is, and that's fine. It's perfect. But once that gets to 100, this will go off, which will uncharge that, which will turn this off. There will no longer be a signal, and we'll see that working here in just a minute. So we're at 94. The modular routers is what I'm going to use to drop them. So I'm going to have I'm going to have them. I'm going to have these when they're this is already going into there. So when they're charged up and they're ready, they're going to be dumped into there. That'll go into the system. So they'll be bouncing in and out of the system. So what I next is I am going to have the modular router. So I should actually teach this system to do some of these things. Let's go ahead and teach it a little bit. So if we go in here and we do at modular router, right? This is what I mean. I believe this is going to be what I'll need to take care of this problem I was running into. There we go. There is that's all there is to this. Yeah, why is the modular golems showing up? Let's just do, if I just do router, at router. There we go, at router. There are all of our module routers. So I've already looked at the handbook. It's pretty straightforward as far as I can tell. So what I do is I need these. So let's go ahead and we're going to teach it that. And I need, so as part of that, I also need to teach it this, which I thought I already had paper in there. I thought paper was something that was already being taught. Paper is, yes, it is. Okay. Then, as also part of that, I'm going to need to teach it. So, that, which do I have iron bars being taught in there? Nope. So let's teach it that. It iron bars, and then teach it the modular router, and teach it. That's it for now. I don't know what else I'm going to teach it right now. Go ahead and dump these in there. I do need to expand a bit, but we're coming along. Yes. Now, I need a router. Let's actually put the ones I have in there. Okay. Perfect. I get 4 of these. And then I'm going to be doing a dropper. So where's my, let's go upstairs where I'm going to do this. So, going to put this right over here. And look, where our charge, it's stopped. None's going in there because we're over 100. Or we're at 100. So, all right. Back to, I need a dropper. So the, I'm going to need to range down. And where is it? Okay, so activator, no. Detector, no. Dropper. All right. Let's have droppers. Let's go grab those. Go in there. No, I have some droppers. Got lots of garbage stored up in here. All kinds of things. You know what's funny is every time I come in here, I realign it, and every time it adjusts. I wonder if they're just not saving. It's funny. Droppers, where I have some. And this is, again, the whole point of this is so I can clean up my inventory, so I can see what all I have. There we go. Dispenser. Observer. Sterling generator. I don't actually have any droppers. That is embarrassing. Okay. Droppers, huh? Let's teach it how to do droppers. Yep. Those work in that other thing. I haven't tried it. Anyway. Yep. Okay. Just sure. Go. I killed like 4 Endermen when I was because they were playing around in my base here, and yeah, it didn't get me anything. I was gonna teach it droppers. So dropper. It to spend the dropper. Surely I don't need to teach it that, but might as well. I mean, the whole point of this is to automate everything. So as I'm sure I'll use these for something else. If not, then I can do it whenever I need it. So if I create a dropper, I need some co-crafters. Why are you not? Why are you not crafting that? What's? Do I not have any cobblestone in there? There that. Oh, I got cobblestone. I got redstone. Why did you not create my dropper? Craft 1 dropper. What is what is what is what is this what is this what what is this not doing? Why you no work? Why you no work? Do you not have a place to put it? Yep, you didn't have a place to put it. I just crafted 2 of those. This is part of my problem. Pull out that MHS for now and just set it right there for now. Yeah. Okay. Stop. Got my droppers. So if I understand this, the way this works is I know I did at. I know I did, but whatever. Okay, so I take my router and I'm gonna need to down it. So here, so this is what we start with. So let's go ahead and make my little water spout. Okay, so I'm gonna say here and here and here. Nope, that's not the right spot. I'm gonna say here, and here. Then the router will go right there. Seriously, guys? Where's your other llama? Get out of my base. Nobody wants you here. Nobody wants you anywhere. Everybody hates you. Okay, maybe not everybody. Everybody at this place hates you. All right, I am looking for... I don't know what I'm looking for. I need to place the dropper. So this is what's cool about this. So I'm going to say, need to do, if I do, that was weird. Yeah, that's completely weird. I don't know where that comes from. Water. Let's grab all my water buckets and get them out of the system. And we're going to go ahead and put them in here. And for this one, which is going to go here. Then, okay, so I need to rotate this. Can I rotate it with this one? I know I have a bench. Maybe I place it differently. Instead of, oh, it keeps it. Nice. So if I do like that, will it just drop it straight down? I do not know. Grab some of these things. If I that in there, drop it. Always. Okay, don't drop those. Okay, I need down and that, and these are, I forget. Okay, so charged quartz. That is, so if I put that in there and then put that in there, are we gonna drop those? All right, all right. I figured it out, but it is now dropping whatever is in the buffer. Okay, so and I have, let me see if I put this in there, will not drop it. Okay, so I do actually want it to drop either thing. So let's go into that. I do want it to, I actually don't need a filter. So I just want anything that's in there to drop. Okay, have to filter it. Have to filter it. All right. So I want that and that. So now, if either one of those are in there, we should drop. Sweet. Perfect. And if I do that, I did charge up a couple of them, and that's fine. I'll go ahead and finish charging that up. Lot, I think, is the best, right? I don't know. Could be different now. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw that back in my AE system because then it should put it in there. Why did I take that off? One piece after another piece. It's okay. It's all fine. We got this. We're all fine here. How are you? Oh, wait. Don't get. And no, negative. Don't. We have a small reactor leak. Okay. Of you who are heard of it, you know what it is. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that's doing its thing. This is dropping. Then I need to send, that is the wrong color. That's not going to connect. Let's get some blue. I want this. Let's get 10 of those. Good. Give me my 10. I do like this system. Now, I mean, now that I'm getting it working. Nope, that's not where is my wrench? Is that the one I've been using? I don't feel like this is the one I've been using. So this is where we're going to take a pattern provider. And I think that's all I need. And we're going to put this right on here. And this is where we have to get kind of tricky. So this is way overkill, but I can put other things on this. We got one channel of 8 being used. Perfect. Then, so if I do a pattern on this one, if I come down here and I say, this is where this is actually going to come in handy. So I want flawless, that one. Okay, so if I say, that's not that. I'm going to say 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And 1 of these. Okay, this is going to be my pattern. think I should be able to do for this plot. Does it not? Not let me do processing. Yes, let's just do processing. That. Okay, so I'm going to say 3 of these and 1 of these makes me that. I think that's what it is. And then I'm going to put this in here into my modular router. So if I want 1 of these, it should go ahead and put 1 in there. And I've got some of those already in there. Say, I want 1. Start. Okay, now if I come up here, this should have dumped into that. And it did. It totally did that. It totally did that. All right. Then I put that back in there, and we have our 1 return inventory. So now, okay, perfect. And that will just see, we got it over there. All right. This is cool. All right, back to our routers. Okay, so at route. So now if I go and I say we want to vacuum router. Yeah, I need an extruder. And I need a vacuum. Where's the vacuum? Last void vacuum. Okay. Ooh, that's expensive. Let's go down and teach it. How to do that. Yeah. It's cool. I need some more patterns. So let's go ahead and create some patterns. I need some. Do pattern. Let's I know 20 of those now. Give me that. I love this stuff. I love this automation. Okay, so now we're going to teach it to do the vacuum, which I have some hoppers. Let's go ahead and teach it that. And let's teach it. Let's go back in there. Teach it hoppers. And then let's put that back in there, and not that one. That's the dumb one. Let's just do. Come on, just any. You gonna? There we go. Whoops. I need it to be the right one. That's not the right one. Let's just grab a chest. Okay, chest. The basic chest. And for that, okay, go back to our router. I probably need to teach it to make a chest. Let's see, router. I have vendor. And then clear this. Do I have any chests here? Don't. And I haven't taught it how to make chests. Teach it to create chests. And this one, we're going to leave it open. Whoa. We can do that one. Now let's keep it clean. Do that and do not matching. Then, all right, clear this all out. I think I have everything I need to teach that. because I have those. Yeah. So now if we just put this in here, that's that. Let's go jump downstairs because I have hoppers. Let's get them in the system so we're not burning resources that we already have. There they are. And ender pearls. I should teach it how to make ender pearls. And okay. So as I add these pieces of ender pearls in there. Do another one. And we're going to say there, and there. Does that one. Then, oh, I don't do that. And then put those in there. So now I go back to my at route and it should be able to now create this. We've got everything we need. Create it. And then we're going to do the extruder. Sender? Sender. I think I just need the sender. And the thing, yes, the sender, because it's going to dump it in there, and then it's going to drop it, and then it's going to vacuum it, and then it's going to send it. So we have, that's the one we're going to teach it, because I can already make pistons. So come up here. I'm going to do puller, sender. I think the Mark 1 is all I'm going to need. So let's go ahead and put this in here, and then create a sender. One. Simple. All right, now if I come up here, okay, so my dropper is going to drop, and it goes from left to right. So it's going to drop everything, and then my vacuum, let's program it. I want my vacuum to, I need one of those. Go ahead and say, make me a flawed. Yep, doing its thing and done its thing. Have the flawed. Okay, so now I'm going to say vacuum the flawed. So put this in here. And let's put that right there. That should vacuum from down. Ah, perfect. And then that's in my buffer. And then this, let's grab that back out. We're going to say send this out the front. Yep, out the front. Front. That. So now, if I throw, grab that, throw that in there. So it should pick it up. Oh. Send it into my AE system and then put it in there. Then this, let's go ahead and pull this. I need this stuff. Augment, linking, not linking. Upgrade tool, augment this one, I think. Capacity, storage, range, collision, speed. Nope, not that one. Linking, upgrade tool probably is Full swapper, filter, that's the filter. And this in there. Take this out. Take the filter out. I want it to just vacuum up anything. So now I throw these into the area. There they go. They go into my AE system. Okay. Perfect. 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 I have my wonderful AE system. Now. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So now now I need if. How do I? This is I like this. This is sending and receiving. So if I say make me 3 of those, go. Good. Drop 3. Yes. 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 Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So awesome. But I want it to be automated. So how do I automate that? Yeah. Is there a way to I want this just to automatically go into here. Can I? Priority. Because I like what it's doing. I love what it's doing. Love it, love it, love it. Can I automate that part? Or do I have to tell it? I want, if this is here. I'm not sure how to do that part. So I can, it is semi-automated. I don't have to, I mean, it's just going to drop those. Would an import export, I love that it does this. This is super awesome. But would an import export bus, would that be more efficient? And I just say, if with the redstone signal, like I'm doing in the other spot, just say export that. So if there is one of these, if this is greater than 1, export the pattern. I'm gonna have to look into that. For now, though, I can just come in here and say I've got 1, so craft 1, and it does. And then it will craft it, bring it back, and put it in there. So I can just look for it for now until I can figure out how to automate it. If you guys have some ideas on how to automate that one, that'd be very awesome. Now I have to repeat this same thing. Only this time, I'm going to... I wonder if I can use this same router. I bet I can. I have filters. I can filter this. So the next pattern that I want to automate is this guy. To automate that one, I need something very similar, right? I need these 3 items. So I need this, and I need this, and I need. Was it that one? Maybe. Yeah, charged. This guy. And I think 100 of those is not going to be enough. I'm going to actually up that to a 600. So this thing is. Let's do that. So the next thing is I need a pattern. I'm going to go create a new pattern, but let's update this. I want this one. I want it to also drop this, this, yep, those, okay. And then I want this to vacuum up this, and I want this to send this. So now let's go make my pattern. This is going to be cool. And let's say, make my pattern. So my pattern is this guy, and this guy, and this guy makes this guy. This guy, my processing one, makes this guy in there. So that's my pattern. And then I put this in my modular router. Maybe. Why can't I put it in my modular router? I don't want to have two. I'm probably grabbing the wrong thing. And now, if I put this all in there, actually, let's take this out and let's say, let's craft 10 more of those. So now it should drop that in there. Yeah. And it's going to get me 20. That recipe gets me 20. I need to up the and change the recipe. Yep, I need to change the recipe. And I probably need to speed that up. So now it should start vacuuming them up. And I should have. Keep vacuuming. Keep vacuuming. I need some speed upgrades. But it is working. That's slow, but that's fine. It's not bad. I mean, it works. I'll look at getting some speed. There's my 20. So let's go back down to my pattern. And I think I can change this pattern. So if I come in here and grab the pattern first and foremost, because I was being a little weird there. I can put that there, and I can say that this produces 2 and update that. So now, produces 2, yes. Now, if I put this in the modular there, and I take everything, all of those out of here, and I say craft 10, it's going to send 5. We come up here, we watch it do its thing. There they go, boom, boom. That is, that is cool. That is pretty cool. I do need some speed upgrades. So let's see what kind of upgrades we can have on here. Router. I have two machines doing 2 different things. I mean, like, that's, I think that's cool. One molecular. All right. Speed. Those are upgrades. Yep. Let's take a dump of speed. A dump of speed. That is not what I want to do. But let's speed up this thing. I don't know how many speeds it can take. Let's see. Go into here. and look up upgrades and look up speed. And by default, every 20 services on each tick. So if you need it faster, we can do this. Each speed upgrade reduces the tick interval by 2 server ticks down to a minimum of every 2 server ticks, or 10 times per second. So 5? Nope. How many is that? 7? 14? Every speed. I'm not sure how many, but let's go put that in there. Go teach the system how to do that. Wait. Why did I pick those up? Don't want those. Do I need speed on the pedestal? I probably need to put some. I just need to stay out of there. So if I do speed, why are you showing me this? I don't. And I do need to teach it that. Teach it that. And teach it the gold nuggets. And teach it I want to teach it the gunpowder stuff. And I'm going to want to teach it that. But for now, let's just teach it that one. Then go ahead and throw these in here. 3. Can I make it? I'm missing blaze rods. And I don't think I have any blaze rods at all anywhere. That's done charging. That's done. Done. That's done also. Let's go ahead and put that in my pack. Blaze rods. I need to go to the nether again, but I don't have any good armor. I do need to teach myself some good armor. Teach myself some good armor. That's a phrase that I said. Shake my head in shame. All right. No blaze rods. So I can't speed that up for now. Not yet. But it's pretty automated. I mean, I'm going to take it. Like, I'm pretty happy with the results we have. Yeah, I'm not sad by this at all. Like, that is such a wickedly cool system. Now I need to I need to go to the to the nether. So with this system, not 100% automated, but semi-automated. So whenever I see, if I come in here and I see these in here, I'll just go and craft the number that's in there. And it's going to do its thing. And it's going to craft them all by its fancy lonesome. And there they are. Boom and boom. And that is. And then it's going to dump them up here. And so it's a semi-automated. I just need to, when I'm in here building stuff, then I can just go, oh, hey, I need a couple of those. I have flawed ones. Let's get those running, and that way they're always in there. And do the pedestals before I finish, before I end, because this is wrapping up, as some people say, this is the end. This is where we're going to move forward into another episode. If this is in the pedestals, let's check pedestals real quick. And I think there are speed, decrease the number of ticks between transfers. Yeah, there are some speed. I thought I had some speed upgrades somewhere. I think they're actually on this. This doesn't need them. Let's go ahead and grab them off, put them over there. Thinking tool, filter tool. This is going to be the one I want, which is work cards. Those are, what are those? Augments. Upgrade tools, swap, tool swapper, filters, work cards. I don't know. Let's not tool swapper, filter, filters. And it's not a filter. Work card. Not technically a work card. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to pull out. Not a work card. This? No, not that. This guy. Gonna be this, the augment tool. Yeah, that makes sense. Storage augment, range augment, particle diffuser augment, round robin, collision, speed. That's the one I need. Swap those around and take those out. And then swap that around and put those in there. There they go. Then if I swap that around and I punch this, oh, go back in there. How do I have it tell me? I just had it tell me. This way. There we go. I've misplaced a speed somewhere. Not in there. Do you still have one? No speed. I bet I don't have any idea where it went. Probably in the buffer somewhere. That's sad when I misplace things like that. There it is. Okay. There we go. I hope that makes it a little faster. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I am so happy for this. This is so cool. If you liked it, give me some thumbs up. If you got some ideas on how to fully automate that so it will automatically dump those in there when they go, let me know. I love the system as it is. I think it's pretty cool. Next time we're going to go to the Nether, so we're probably got to armor up a little bit. So if you enjoyed this, give me the thumbs up, subscribe, all that fun things. Give me a comment, and if I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.